We got our first look at Shrek 5 kind of out of nowhere today. I was shocked that this dropped. It's a really quick teaser, but just like a month ago, I swear I heard Cameron Diaz talking about this movie, and it made it sound like there hadn't been much movement on it at all. But regardless, I'm excited because I get excited for a lot of movies. I just love movies in general, but Shrek will always have a special place in my heart because I think it's one of the early movies that made me realize I really loved movies in general. One of the things in this trailer was the first look at the cast. Cameron Diaz, Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, they are all returning, along with Zendaya, who was rumored to be a part of this movie, and now it's official. I think Zendaya is like a perfect addition. I know like years ago she tweeted she was a big Shrek fan, so it's kind of funny that's like a full circle moment. But also, the original Shrek always was known for having like big A-list all-star casts. So it makes sense to add somebody like Zendaya, an all-star cast person of today. And some people online I already saw were saying like, the animation looks weird. I think they changed it a little bit, but I think part of the reason why it looks kind of different is just because it's been a while since we've seen Shrek and his whole family and his friends, and animation's changed since then. It's gotten better. Like if you look at the evolution of Toy Story movies from Toy Story 1 to 4, it's crazy how much Buzz and Woody's design has like changed a little bit over the years. They have more like intricate looks to them. And I think that's kind of what's going on here with Shrek and his family. But on top of that, they've aged them up and they do look older. It is cool to see Shrek and Fiona and Donkey older. I'm glad they went about that because they could have easily just made like a Shrek that picked up right after Forever After. I'm glad they didn't do that. I'm glad we're getting something that moves the story along in an interesting way. I think this could create a lot of cool situations with Shrek having a teenage family, teenage kids. I mean, that could be a lot of fun. I'm assuming the other kids, because Shrek had, I think, 3 kids altogether, will be in this movie too. At least I hope they weren't in this teaser, but maybe we'll get some cast announcements for them in a while. And I really, really hope Puss in Boots is in this movie too. He wasn't in this trailer, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed for him. Because if you saw Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, the post-credit scene pretty much teased Shrek 5, so it would kind of suck if he wasn't in this movie. But I think he is. It's probably still just very early on in development. But yeah, this was an awesome surprise for today. It made me so happy they included All Star by Smash Mouth as well. We're back, baby. 2026 can't come soon enough.